Alright, what's up everyone? Got another game for you today in Speedrun. I'm not going to be talking like crazy today just because my voice kind of hurts. Or sorry, my throat hurts. My voice doesn't hurt. This person seems legit. Seems like they're coming back after a while though. The only thing is I'm not going to get too many points from them. That's okay. They're quite lively though, playing quick. Is it Mexico? Iran? No. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that, but I'm not going to complain. I'd like to have my bishop here, but he could always defend with the pawn, and then I'd be wasting tempo. I don't think I get too much of his knight coming there, because it still has decent squares. D5 I normally like, and then after E5 I could go knight to D7, but in this case, I kind of don't like that too much. So I'm going to put bishop on E7. Excuse me. Okay. So he looks like he's preparing an early kingside castle. I mean, do I do it first? Do I play C5? Do I go bishop to A6? Knight to C6? Maybe D6? If I go C5, I don't necessarily have the castle on the other side. Yeah, because I kind of don't like that he still has all of his attacking pieces on this side. So maybe I'll castle the other way. So maybe C5 followed by knight to C6. Or do I go here, exchange those off, then maybe have a knight like on C5 or something. I mean, if I'm confrontational, oops, sorry, he pushes the knight here. I'm threatening to take a pawn, which means he has to defend, which means my bishop can come to h4, which means he's going to probably go here to g3. Oh, that was a voice crack, my bad. Or block with a knight. It's not easy to defend this pawn though. So here, push, here. I mean, even a move like knight f4, it's already kind of a chore to have to defend this. Because this he can stop and I go back and he's already taking it. It's probably better to defend it. Yeah, I mean c5 still seems fine. I'll probably go with that. Okay. So it's kind of clamping down, but if I want to castle there anyway, I don't mind that. I'm just going to delay moving my knight for another move, I think. He's got this, but I mean, am I that worried about it? Maybe I just kick him with like e5 and then I play d6. It's a weird setup, but I mean, I can go over on this side easy enough. Also, do I have anything here? Because if he pushes, then I'm able to take. And yeah, this is still going to be weak, but... then I take this, he can't castle, so that's good for me. So here, let's say he takes, for example. If pawn takes, he pushes. Sorry, it wouldn't work that way. So boom, 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 then push. Is knight d7 a move there? Because here, he no longer has the threat of capturing that pawn. So I feel like d5 is playable. Now what if we just get a total exchange of everything? Then I'm kind of encroaching. Here, let me go here. Maybe I can bait out a3. And then when I bait out a3, maybe I can go to c7 and play for d5 then. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, shoot. Although what I didn't calculate is that I don't have a good square for this knight right now. Yes, that's expected. Now here, I can play for d5 maybe. Am I either going to play h5? No, because h5 just blunders the piece to g4. So if he plays, okay, I was going to say if he plays e5, then I'm going to play d5. Okay, so now let's see how I want to open this up. I mean, I did like this before, but now it's kind of annoying again. If I castle, this square is available for my knight, but he has quite the attack brewing, I would say. And I don't know if mine is faster. His bishop is kind of useless, so maybe I play e5 and then d6. e5 stops this good square. If you were to push after I play this, is that something that's takeable? Would I rather go d6? Because I'll have an isolated pawn, but so will he. So we'll pretty much be playing against two isolated pawns. Although if he pushes, I can also just take. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, so we did opt for that. So I can take, and I can take. And I can leave it alone in castle. If I leave it alone in castle, he's going to go here. So I'm going to go there. He doesn't need to capture, but he can't... No, I guess he could do that, huh? And then have a nice battery against this. If he does that, maybe I just move right back. Then I could still play for d5. I could also take... And then... I don't know. Here. I think take, and then however he captures, I'm thinking maybe I can have knight e6 be a move, which clears this square for me, and then I can castle this way. I'm going to look forward to analyzing this one later, because every move I don't know what the right choice is. He could even play something like e5 now, and it would probably not be terrible. Although I still have to be careful because he's eventually going to have this check. He hasn't developed anything though. Okay, so knight captures. So I can take another piece if I want to, but then he's able to line up the rook, which I don't really like. Bishop takes. I really like that bishop on that diagonal. So I'll probably take this with a knight. Problem is, this gets kind of annoying quick. I guess I'd have to go right back, and he's probably going to do something like this. How do I get this king castle, though? Can I do it this way? It just looks messy. I mean, I guess I'm pretty protected, but it doesn't look very fun. Actually, am I even all that protected? No, that looks terrible. So I want to castle the other way. Here, push, here, here. I guess I could push my pawn then. Or is this just the best move? Or maybe d6. And not let that happen. But then I can go king up, queen up to d7. This move might come, but I think I just take here, and I think I'm fine. I'm just going to play d6. And I think I should have time to go queen d7. I do think I'll be winning if I'm able to get castled. Because he has an isolated pawn and nothing... no pieces are active of his. So... if I could just get a quick queen d7 and queenside castle, I think I'm pretty happy. I don't think I care about that. Probably just gonna go queen d7. Yeah, don't care about that, I don't think. He wants to exchange on c7, be my guest. His pawns will still be bad. I don't care that I spent an extra tempo going from queen d7 to queen c7 because he's spending tempos moving his knight. Okay. Take that with the bishop. Check here. This is hanging, but he has to move the queen first. Pawn pushes, I'll just take with bishop, it's supported. Okay, I mean, he's going for it. I'm thinking I have time to go here, check, then castle. I do think I have time to do that. I think maybe he should have sacrificed the pawn. I think that was probably his best bet. Because this pawn is not going to stay alive too much longer, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, so let's just check him. If he blocks... Oh, he just moved. Okay, so now we're castled. And I think we're quite happy. Bishop still can't move because this will get taken. Okay, so it goes with the knight. I can take that just to give him some doubled pawns. I mean, it creeps in, but I don't think it goes anywhere. I have this, and he's going to have to defend somehow. I don't think he's really in trouble. Here, let's start with knight here. See if maybe I can put pressure there, not to mention I can go here and have that supported. I think a good move on his part would probably be like this bishop coming here to h6. Covers a square that I like. Alright, so he went knight instead. Excuse me? So I kind of want to prevent this move. I don't know if I want to put this here first. Because h6 is only going to be good so long as this rook is. So maybe h5, although that's still similar. Although I like this rush, or whatever you want to call it, attack. He might have this move though. So if I do this, he moves out of the way, for example, here. I can go right back and claim the file. So maybe I'll do that and then I'll go here. My bishop on d4 isn't hitting anything crucial right now, but it's in such a great spot. Okay, so he's going for... So he's going to have to go with the bishop, which means I get to improve my position. Okay. I also got a cool little series of moves where I take, pawn captures, I attack the queen, and then my knight has this outpost, which is quite a nice outpost. I can also go here with this. And it's not easy to defend that. You have to go like here, and then I take this. If you leave, then it's going to be mate. We'll go there, see if we could get a quick checkmate. But if not, I think we have a nice pawn. Here's another cool idea. So he goes here, I take the knight, he defends it, and I go knight here to f4. Ah, no, he can take that way. Shoot. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. I still want to take this, but I don't get anything out of it right now. If I move this, again, I don't think I get anything. This is kind of falling either way, so I don't feel like I really need to do anything with it right now. I can double the rook up, maybe h5, h4. Well, this probably leads to some move like that, right? Which I guess is still okay. Or do I just want to cash in right now? Although, then again, he can just sideswipe it, can't he? So maybe I'm not actually getting anything. Queen f7, I don't mind. I'll do it. And at some point, I mean, this bishop is kind of no good, so maybe I'll just make this trade take somewhere. Or no, now I can just do bishop e5, actually. Because this is protected. So bishop here could be a move. Here I think I take. Or when he takes back, probably rook takes here. Yeah, so he did go there. Do I take pawn? Do I take pawn? Thing is, this move has tempo, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. This move I give a little bit of tempo myself. Though here I can also threaten him. Yeah, but I don't like that the queen is still eyeing this. It's kind of no good. I also have like no time. Yeah, I want to connect this, or keep this connected rather, I think. But then I need a good home for this piece. I mean, this is a great outpost, but I don't think I'm hitting anything important. Wow, okay. Is he threatening anything here? Because I don't see it. I kind of want to sack this. I can also take this. The only thing is that sack doesn't work because I think he can take the bishop. So what if I start with taking here? He doesn't have any checks right now. So we'll start with that. Right, knight here is actually an excellent defensive move. Because that covers all these checks, potential checks from the queen. But I'm wondering, do I have to right now? Because check, let's say he takes, check, he has to sack, check, he has to block, check, bishop doesn't save him, so he has to block with a rook, and that would be mate. So here, he can't take. I just showed that his checks won't work, so I can go here. Yeah, so his checks won't work. So now I just have to look at what happens if his king takes it. And I think that leads to a mate. Because if he takes back, then check. If he goes here, I'm not even going to calculate that out. That has to be a mate. So, famous last words. But yeah, I'm just going to take this. Let's see if we get a brilliant move off that, or if I just threw the game. This move again doesn't accomplish anything. I could even just take that. Check. Bishop takes back mate. I think we're in the clear. I think. Yeah, I just went over why that didn't work. So let me choose which way I want to checkmate him. So check takes mate. Or do I want to go this way? Check takes check. Has to block. Check. Has to block again. I like the one that's more complicated. It's prettier. Cool. Let's check out the game review. Come on, tell me they give me a brilliant. Damn it. I see that white is winning at some point, so maybe I threw something. Let's see what the defense was then. Uh-oh. What was it? Bishop e4. Yep, that is, that it does indeed save him. Yeah, I missed that move. Damn it. Takes h2 is my best bet. If he takes here, I guess you still play on. Well, I win the queen, actually. So he would have to take with the queen. And then I would probably just do this. Although, isn't he able to take? Oh, this is actually a mistake. Yeah. Takes a computer a second to see it, but... Alright, so we got lucky. I played a move that wasn't a brilliancy, but instead it was a blunder. But he fell for it, so I guess we got a win on the board. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.